Hello, handy viewer, such as you are, and yes, hello, I am back. I return from my holidays, and what you can see in front of me is my very tidy hobby desk in which I make all of the painting stuff that I do for my videos happen, i.e. not a lot. Now, I've strapped my handy camera to my head for the contents of this bag because I've just been for dinner with Gary the Ninja, who has returned from Gen Con for me with this box. Now, this I'm going to put to one side for the minute and concentrate purely on this little chap. This is the Muse on Minis Blacksmith Forged token set. Apologies if you're seeing a lot of light reflecting. There's not a lot I can do about that. So, let's have a quick look. One at a time, lads. Looks very much the same sort of neoprene quality that we used to use on minis, but it looks very much like a cover one, but it does have anvils all the way around it, so that's clearly quite nice in a world of tokens. I'm not going to spend too long on these. There's nothing particularly different from the rest of them. What I want to see is the legendaries. Searing Strike, tongue-in-cheek, 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 both 30 and 40mm sizes. Lovely. So that was my main concern, is how are the legendaries covered and done, and it looks like the answer is wonderfully. So let's put these away. Thrilling content, this. Absolutely thrilling. So yes, the usual stuff, Blacksmith token set from Muse on Minis. I am a big fan of their stuff. I'm glad that that exists, but now really the big one. This is a big old box. It's not quite what I was expecting from initial photographs. It's about 1 foot long by 6 inches, so it's not the huge thing that I was expecting and had seen, which I'm quite glad about, as I'm sure are many ninjas' luggage allowances from Indianapolis. Quick look at this. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's loads. There's bucket loads of stuff. So let's have a look inside the box first. So download the rules for free now in various languages. Nice little flyer, and then cardboard cutout tokens, everything from kindled, dodge used. Now everything's in English. There are tokens for burning and knockdowns. There are some health dials. There's a nice one at a time ring AoE effect in there. Some decoys, some goal influence. I'm not a big fan of health dials, but this is very similar to the kickoff box set rather. Lots of Searing Strikes, lots of hobbles. There's one hobble there. Okay, so there's not many hobbles. Oh no, there's 3. That seems about right. Nice. Alright. Now the important bit. The cards. There is English, German. Is that Spanish, French, Italian, Polish and Chinese, is it? I'm not sure. If you are any of these languages and you would like them, please leave a comment in the comment below and I'll be more than happy to send them out to you, because they are absolutely no use to me, for I speak English poorly and that's it. But if you want those cards, let me know in the comments below. I'll reach out to you and we'll sort something out. I'll ask you to pay postage, but everything else, they're yours if you want them. First come, first served. Hello, my beauties. Blacksmith Goal. Nice, big, chunky, bubbly. Nice wood grain on the pole, like that. The grain on the base is quite nice, better than I was expected. Steamforged games. The terrain piece. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Surprising amount of detail on the tongs. A couple of mould lines, but nothing that, frankly, scratching at my thumb is dealing with it at the moment, so taking a craft knife to it will deal with it quite happily. furnacey type ball. A few more mould lines on that. Again, they come away with a thumb and a knife will do it pleasure. Right, where to start? Let's start with the big fella with a big beard. I'm not sure if anyone can see this. He's magnificent. I really like that. There are again some mould lines, but when aren't there, that is a beast of a kite shield. Yeah, lovely. Very happy with that. I think he'll paint up a treat. Furnace is equally cool. Oh, okay, because it's kind of like a golf bag, and again, there's a few. Yeah, that'll take a bit of work, but it comes away quite nicely. There's a bit of wiggle, but nothing too bad. Swords. Is that bent? Maybe a little bit, but nothing that can't be fixed. Right. Iron. Certainly the least dynamic of the poses is better than I thought it would be. I still wonder if I can do anything with this conversion wise. More mould lines that come away very easily. He's cool. Oh, I like the impact on his helmet actually. That's more detail than I was expecting. Let's get through it. So sledge. Sledge looks cool. Again, some mould lines. Nothing too unexpected. Cinder. Okay, those hands are much smaller than they were in the original render. It's certainly the worst for mould lines in this set. But nothing that a craft knife won't clean up. Quivers a bit longer than I expected. Not too much detail, it has to be said, on the Union Fist. But I'm not overly bothered by that. But if you are looking for reasons to be cross with plastics, then that might be one that you can cite. And ferrite. Oh, she's kneeling on something, like a little furnace, and she's got her tongs. Oh, there's a nice blacksmith emblem on the shield. Actually, I hadn't seen that before. No idea what the camera is and isn't picking up. So there we go. Blacksmith set unboxed, such as it was. I'm pleasantly surprised. The figures are much nicer than the kick-off ones. They feel much denser, for want of a better expression. The kick-off ones, whilst lovely for their kick-off box, I'm glad that I own the metals for the Masons, thanks to the mystery box. And Brewers, I'm not going to replace because I think the plastic ones will do well enough for demo purposes. They are nice and stable. That sword is really my only complaint on Furnace, and the Union fingers on the symbol, but frankly I'm intending on rebasing these anyway, so that is not a massive concern. So there we are. That is the Muse on Minis Blackfish box set and the Forged from Steel box set. I'm very pleased. If you have any questions about these, feel free to leave a comment in the doobly-doo below, or indeed reach out to me on Twitter or on the Blacksmith Facebook group. And like I said, if you want these cards in a language that I don't speak, get in touch and I'll get them out to you. Lovely. Cheers. So there we are, folks. There is the Forged from Steel box set. I am very much looking forward to getting these on the table and aim to get my first match report out for you just as soon as I can. Now, hopefully on screen there will be a beard that if you click it, you'll be subscribed to this channel. There are also links to playlists for both my other Blacksmith previews and my Don't Touch the Beard web series. Nice to be back. Hopefully have some more content for you soon. Cheers.